Okay, live, yes, okay. Hello, welcome back. I don't know why you're here. God knows I don't know why I'm here, beyond the fact that a long time ago, two people had a very irresponsible night, and I am paid for the rest of my life, as we all know. 1 second, check this. Okay, yeah. Sorry if my mic was acting funny. Don't need a repeat of Land of Crows. But anyway, so we all basically know why I'm here. So, combat tests of some soul builds, and the fact that my parents had a very irresponsible night like a bunch of years ago, and I'm paying for it for the rest of my life. Anyway, so now what I've actually got is, of course, Amaterasu and Izanami. I'm mispronouncing probably. And, just for some fun, we've got Grandpa Ebisu here. Because why not? Let's have Grandpa for the ride. And of course, way back in here behind our fish hermit is Seme, who's just back there being himself, being pretty. Okay? So, let's actually start off with Izanami, who, let's face it, very pretty. Like A plus, S tier here for the character design, because this is very beautiful for Evo form. Like, I'm serious. Now, for her, what I've got built up here is actually, I wanted to experiment with Bell Haunt. And I know some people are like, that's not very much attack. No, it's because this has a lot of crit damage and effect hit boosting. So just trust me, there is a method to my madness. There is always a method to the madness. Most of the time. Sometimes it's just plain madness. But moving on. So, starting over here, we have this Bell Haunt, which has some attack, some crit, and crit damage, yes. Actually, I forgot something I'm supposed to do. So, let's actually go to abilities first. Die. So, of course, beautiful effect. Fully skilled up, grade 6, yes. Here we go. Some more effect hit. So, multiple effect hits, yes. Definitely make use of this. So again, back over here we have Bell Haunt, which, I mostly wanted to play with this effect. I have so few Shiki I have this on right now that I'm actually trying it with a lot of different effect-based Shiki right now to see what happens. And in all honesty, I mean, I ain't been disappointed so far. Though it does seem like the RNG game does get a little iffy with this. I'm not sure though. Now, over here, a triple dose of attack and some defense. Up here, this beautiful crit damage boosting soul. Like, yes. Some effect hit, some attack. This beautiful attack booster. Now, could I have put an effect hit booster here? Yes. Did I want her to also be able to slap a bitch? Also, yes. So, yeah. Now, anyone who knows me knows I actually really love putting Tsuchigumo on some Shiki, and I actually just wanted to experiment with Tsuchigumo on Izanami and see what happened. And so far, I have not been disappointed. This has actually been very, very nice so far. So 51% of effect hit, which is a nice little round number, give or take. Some extra crit, plenty of crit damage, a little speed. I mean, nice little well-rounded stats here. Sacrifice some attack for crit damage, but I mean, if you can hit them where it hurts and you can really make it hurt, why wouldn't you? Yes. Now, of course, we then move over here to Amaterasu, who is stunning, yes. Also, A++, S tier, beautiful, yes. And yes, we have this glorious bout of attack here. So, we have her fully skilled, of course. Grade 6, like Izanami. Like, yes. All the yes. And I just pretty much went to town with boosting what I could. Over 8,000 attack. Now, not as much extra HP, so she's a little on the fragile side, which is I tried to make up for by adding a lot more defense, just to try to mitigate the fact that there's not that big of an HP boost on here. She's got a little speed, so she can definitely start slapping somebody pretty quick. Some crit damage, no effect because she don't need it. And a little bit of effect resistance so she can try to not get knocked stupid. Now, of course, I went with Wisp Zoa because not only does it boost crit, and I had these beautiful souls hanging on hand, but I kind of really like this effect here. Sure, your skills are going to cost you an extra orb, but you can easily mitigate that situation, and why not have an extra 40% bonus? Yes. This is beautiful right here. And of course, here is some attack, and defense and everything else. And Dawn Fairy's here because 1, it boosts her defense, 2, I had these beautiful attack souls on hand, and 3, I like a bad joke. Dawn Fairy, goddess of the sun goddess, you see where I'm going with this. I'm an idiot. I've said it many times. That used to be a tagline in my videos. Call me an idiot if needed. Because let's face it, I am. I'm an idiot with a megaphone. Now, moving forward, we're going to circle down the line here. Circle, 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 circle. To get to Grandpa Ebisu. And we have here a Turtle Hermit. If you get where that joke is from, thank you. Fish Hermit and Lion Hermit. I'm serious. If you know where I got these jokes for this joke for names here, thank you so much. Now, starting off with the Turtle Hermit over here, we have this grade 5, fully skilled up, and he's hooked up with a Jizo build, because those who know me know I love a Jizo build. He's got a little bit of attack to, so he can just give someone a good little whack with the fan. Mostly HP, because he's a healer. He needs his HP. Defense, because you want him staying on the field for a while. Speed, so he can definitely keep that banner out there much faster. A little bit of crit damage. Ironically, crit can help with your heals sometimes and making them be a little stronger, but it seems iffy on when it happens, about like anything else. And of course, a little effect resistance because you don't want your healer getting knocked stupid. Now, up here, of course, we have, again, like we said, we have all of these beautifully boosted. I mean, he's going to be doing some extra duty with giving some orbs here a little bit. And having his speed very high as well as his HP means your cart banner is going to be going to town. Yes, so HP, speed, embrace it. Become one with the speed force for healing. So we have this Jizo for HP thing, and of course because of Jizo's ability, which the chance of gaining a shield, because if they're going to hit you, may as well get something out of it. He's doing a lot of duty here, so he's got to be able to do some stuff. So, of course, defense boosting, more defense. This beautiful Holy Flame, not only for its HP, but because I had these lovely little souls here that I honestly needed somewhere to go, and it works nicely. I mean, this is beautiful here. Now, we move on down here to the Fish Hermit, who is using a Mirror Lady build, who, as we all know, we love a Mirror Lady build. As you can see again, speed. A smidge of attack, lot of HP, not as much defense, but a lot of speed, some crit, little crit damage, a lot more effect resistance. Again, speed. You can't tell me you don't want that cart banner going to town and also boosting your chances of him helping bring you orbs. Come on now. Now, of course, with Mirror Lady, we have its beautiful effect of 30% chance of inflicting 100% reflected damage. Let's face it, you hate it when you are trying to wipe out your healers, and there's a Mirror Lady there, so you're basically wiping yourself out. We hate it when it happens to us, but we love to do it. Yes. So that's what we're doing. So we have these beautiful HP boosters here to focus on. This lovely defense soul. I cannot stop yawning to save my life. And of course, this glorious speed boosting Jizo, which is here again for HP boosting. And I had this speed booster. Yes. So basically, yeah, he's here to stay on the field as long as possible and provide as much healing as possible. That's what these two's focus. As well as the Lion Hermit over here. Bye. Who again doesn't have as much speed as his brothers. A little more attack, a lot of HP, a smidgen of defense, smidgen of crit, some crit damage, effect resistance. Now, he doesn't need effect hit at all. He really doesn't. But I think when I upgraded one of the souls, effect hit popped up, and I just have not. The random number game likes to mock me. I'm having to find nice words to describe, but it likes to mock me when it comes to getting souls of specific types I need, whether I'm using Orochi scales or not. Now, but anyway, moving on. The Lion Hermit over here, and keeping with his name and skin, he's got a little bit more of attack, and of course has the bonus of this 50% chance of protecting an ally thing. Now, this is of course, why not? He's got a lot of HP. You can stand to let him take a couple of hits for your guys. As with his brothers, fully skilled up, grade 5. And of course, Sineca, I can't pronounce. Words are hard. Words are very, very hard and difficult, and yes. Because effect resistance boosting and this, and of course right here, yeah, here we go. Here's the one that had this little effect of effect hit. It's not needed. If I actually get a Senecio that does not have it, believe me, I'm gonna switch it out. Effect hit, not needed for Grandpa. Okay? So, if you've gotten this far in the video, thank you immensely. You've pretty much got what you came for in the soul builds, so if you want to head out, that's perfectly fine. I just asked you to do the holy trifecta of YouTube down below with the like, comment, subscribe, if you want. If you don't, hey, no shame, no foul, no harm. If you want to stick around and see what happens with this chaos, then please do so, because we're about to hit a level 40 Hahakagami zone and a level 40 Kappa zone, and just watch the fireworks display. So let's do that now, shall we? Ready? Alright, do it. Oh, Seme, you're not needed right now, sweetie. There we go. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure the effects will all catch up in a second. There we go. Oof. Okay. Izanami is so effect heavy, she actually almost crashed my game. That's fantastic. I kind of love that. There we go. She's using her abilities to boost Amaterasu. That's great. Yes, there we go. Look at this. And Bell Haunt is actually doing its job, so that's fantastic. I love how though the whole time it's always like she keeps boosting Amaterasu. That's great. And of course, the other guys are not even loaded in before they all get. Okay, that was actually hilarious. The game froze on like the perfect place for me. All right, so I'm gonna go hit the Kappa zone, and we'll see what fireworks happen there. Okay, give me a minute. Okay, and we are back in the Kappa zone with Amaterasu, Izanami, and 3 Grandpa Ebisus. So we just saw basically the game almost crashed because of Izanami and Amaterasu are just too powerful. I'm sorry, you know I'm a dumbass. Moving on. So let's see what happens now, shall we? Go. Now we get to see everything in some kind of live action. Give or take. Alright. I actually think I'm gonna reread Izanami's abilities because I kind of want to know if there's a particular reason she keeps putting her effect with the kiss and everything on Amaterasu. So I'm gonna have to just look into that just because I'm not 100% sure. Let's see. I mean, that was gorgeous. Alright. So overall, I mean, that worked pretty quick, and we saw how swift it. Okay. Okay, Ammy, we see you. Anyway, on that, after Ammy just almost crashed the game again, I'm gonna head off from here. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If so, please do the holy trifecta of YouTube down below, the like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Wow, that almost broke my game. Jesus.